This is Arn Lumutia from Autotalky.com. This morning I want to teach you how to go to your Autotalky.com platform in the web in order for you to set your notifications there, set your trusted mechanic, and also log in and open your account at Autotalky.com. This platform we have here predicts your engine as it diagnose the engine. It actually gives you the predictions, and actually your engine has an OBD2 port. Basically those cars that are made 1996 and going up, they have a port down below in your steering wheel. They have OBD2 port, and all you have to do is plug in your OBD2 adapter or scanner and pair it with your applications. First, what you need is basically three applications. One is the Autotalky Connect application for automatic logs and uploads. And what this app do is basically upload your OBD2 log files to the Autotalky.com platform. So you don't have to upload it manually, as your Android phone will do it for you. And second, you need to have the vehicle owner app, and the vehicle owner app is an application that's basically just the same as the web-based application, but here we developed it in a sense that you can do it in your Android phone. So you have your vehicle, you have the list of maintenance in your car, and you have your service offers. You can click this one and offer your services to your trusted mechanic or mechanics around your area, and you can have also the notifications directly sent to you and even to your trusted mechanic. And here in the apps, we can also view the data as well as put your notes here and upload logs, and you can change vehicles. Now you need this one if you don't necessarily are not a user of your laptop. You can do it here in your Android phone. So that's the importance of this app. And another one which is very important is the Torque Pro app for OBD2 logging. And the Torque Pro application is basically an application which do a real-time read of your OBD2 fault codes and even the car performance. It gets the data through the sensor. And what we actually did with Autotalky.com is basically read all the torque log files and send it to our platform, and in our platform further extrapolation are done there and sent back to you directly to your smartphone account through text or email. Now these are the three important things you need to upload, and then when you're done with that, you have to do to configure an account here in Autotalky.com, and you have here sub menus, which is basically view test vehicle, modify vehicle information, and log in as a vehicle owner. Now as a newbie here, what you do is basically enroll your car, put the year, the make, of your car, the model, the trim, and you can actually see, if you click this one, the details of your car, and all you have to do is just put the information there, all the information's there. Now you have to select the country, and since our OBD2 platform is the Autotalky.com platform is basically a universal platform, which means to say that it can read any country of origin, then you can put your country here, also your zip code and your VIN. Every car has a vehicle identification number, or VIN, and it is, I think, 17 digits, and you can actually put your VIN here, the original VIN number, if you want to. But if you don't like it, you can also put a should-do vehicle VIN, which is basically 17 characters, alphanumeric. Now you can put your email, and also the clue to the question of your email and your password. As you have done this one, then you can go to your vehicle owner. You can log in here, and let me show you my account. I have here account here, habagat sadagat at gmail.com, and I have a question here to my password, and I'll put my password. So you're logged in inside now in Autotalky.com dashboard. So I can see the multiple trip data here in my dashboard. Since I have selected some of this, I'll try to select more, just to show you how this works. Every line here is basically a log trip that you have done, meaning to say that you have a trip from point A to point B. So like if you have many logs here, then that's the number of trips you have done through the week or through the month. So you can list the OBD2 parameters for selected log files, selected logs. And you can check the list of things you want to monitor in your car. So there are a lot of things that you want to monitor here, but basically for newbies, you will not understand this. But for some people who are have a background in engine repair, then they really know what's to monitor here. But in our case, we want to monitor the for example, the ambient air temperature, the average trip speed, miles per hour. What's my average trip if I'm running fast or just slow. I can also look at my engine load and the RPM of my engine, and even the fuel cost per trip. I'm also would like to see the speed and even the torque of my engine, and I want to also see the voltage, which is basically the probably the battery in my car. So this will generate graph for you, but this graph is important for mechanics to see. The reason behind this is that when you go to your shop, and each shop has what they call OBD2 standalone diagnostics, and standalone diagnostics only read snapshot data, not historical data. What we do here in Autotalky.com is basically read a historical data, a data going back 2 months or 3 months or much more, in order for your mechanic to quietly understand what is the problem with your engine. Now, when you go to a hospital and you want to do a physical checkup, what the doctor in the hospital would like to see would ask is basically, do you have some diseases when you were a kid, or you were in high school, or you were small? So just like the car, you have to have what we call the historical data in order for the mechanic to really understand the problem. So this helps in precisely diagnosing your vehicle. And you can also go to your to a single trip detail. Basically, a single trip is a trip from point A to point B. This is important for mechanics also to see, because if you want to really specify the time and the event of the engine trouble, you can trace it back here. So you can see just a single trip. This in my case, there's nothing here. Engine coolant, straight. And you can also go to the notification rules. And in the notification rules is basically a menu wherein you can automate the notifications directly to your smartphone or to your Android phone. So you can select all the parameters here and then send it directly to you. And I have some here selected already. The voltage, the mass, airflow, the remaining fuel, engine RPM, and trip distance. So from time to time, as your vehicle sends OBD2 codes to your smartphone, it goes to your Autotalky platform and then sends back to you in a manner, in a text and in an email with extrapolated data for you to see. So you can also have add the notes in maintenance. When you go to your trusted mechanic, you ask your trusted mechanic to put the maintenance of your car in order for you to have a list of historical data of your car repairs. And this is important, especially for those who are mobile and who jumps from one repair shop to another. So if you have multiple trusted mechanic or repair shops, this is important in order for them to really trace what's the problem with your car, or the history of the engine trouble. And you can post your service needs to the marketplace. This is basically if you are new to the place and you have numbers of repair shops you want to visit, and you already decided which one, all you have to do is add the vehicle location zip code, and then this will be looked into by those who subscribe to Autotalky.com, and they will call you and probably bid for the lowest price of the repair. So we are giving the leverage for consumers to bid their repair needs in a marketplace. We want to change the rules of the game, that instead of you just on the receiving end as a consumer or the owner of the vehicle owner, you have the right now to bid your repairs through different selective repair shops. And also you have your service offers here, listings. In my case, I haven't offered yet. My car still runs good and new, and you can put the total cost of maintenance, service to date. And you also need to put also the your notes here in your notes section. Basically, these are secondary data coming from your own judgment, very subjective, but it's also important for mechanics to understand what's really the cause of the problem. So here in our website, we also have the forum for you to join and ask some questions if you have some questions that needs to be addressed here. And we have two forums here for vehicle owners and for mechanics. And here we have a section for trusted mechanics only, those who are into the business of fixing cars. You can now enter your repair shops in order for car owners to see and send their repair service to you directly. So this will not be a reactive marketing for you. This will be a proactive marketing, because on your end you will receive the notifications directly to your smartphone in order for you to call your clients and even consolidate your clients and broaden your clients. So this is the Autotalky platform here, and support us. If you have questions, you can email at techsupport@autotalky.com. We'll be glad to respond quickly to your questions, or you can join us here in our forum. And in our upcoming events, please look at our events section. We will be launching some networking ventures in different parts of the country. So please do get in touch and with us. Thank you for using Autotalky.com. I hope you have learned how to configure your web-based Autotalky.com and let your car talk to you.